considerably. As Randy and I sat at lunch overlooking the pristine San Diego harbor near his home, he said to me and my son, "Publishing this book could be the end of my career, but I feel it's what God wants me to do." Randy writes about his encounter with Jesus in heaven while serving as the CEO of a successful company, which should not be taken lightly. "I have studied and interviewed doctors, professors, commercial airline pilots, bank presidents, and others whose near-death experiences line up with Randy's story. What possible motivation could Randy or these people have for making up a wild tale of dying and seeing heaven, even meeting God? Why would successful professionals make up such similar stories? I can find no good reason except it happened. I was an engineer before becoming a pastor, so I am interested in the analytical evidence of heaven's reality that these modern-day medical miracles reveal. I believe they provide scientific evidence of the afterlife. The fact that Randy and many others do not need to make money from selling books, yet courageously write about their experiences despite how it could hurt their professional credibility, is powerful evidence. It is fascinating that they all insist when they passed from this life, they came fully alive, more alive than they had ever felt before, not just with 5 senses, but alive with 50 senses, as many describe it. Like Randy, many traveled to a heavenly realm of beauty, not unlike Earth, but Earth-like beauty experienced in new dimensions of time and space. The mountains are more majestic. The flowers and trees and grass are more alive and vivid. The colors far surpass our color spectrum, and all are infused with the very glory and light of God, a light that is palpable love and life radiating out of everything. Many of these people met God on the other side, and in His presence they experienced a love transcending all the individual experiences of love they had ever experienced on earth. Imagine feeling all those loves at once times 1,000. At lunch, every time I asked Randy to describe what it felt like to be with Jesus, he struggled to find the words as he fought back overwhelming emotion. It was evident the love and joy he experienced is just as real to him today as it was then, and trying to describe the feeling left him speechless. Shifting subjects to gain composure, Randy described the immense beauty of this paradise surrounding him, which he details later in this book, but he kept saying, "Yet as spectacularly beautiful as paradise was, nothing compared to him. He was all that mattered and all I wanted, and the intimacy and love I experienced made all other beauty and splendor pale in comparison." My son and I left our lunch feeling as if we had gotten a sacred peek into the immense love that God has for each one of us, and we could not stop talking about it. I think you will get the same glimpse as you read Randy's story and spiritual insights. Many of the people I studied indicated that before God sent them back, He would say something to the effect of, "You must go back. Your purpose is not yet completed." What Randy shares surrounding this experience, especially regarding purpose in life, is profoundly important for our spiritual growth. I was so grateful I took my son along to join us at lunch that day. I knew that my son, a 22-year-old seeking to find and live out his purpose, as we all do, would be excited to hear what Jesus told Randy about discovering purpose in life. Randy's insight impacted my son greatly, as it did me, and will you too, as you read his story. The wisdom Randy received from Jesus does not add to the Bible, but it is unique in that it clarifies what the Bible teaches about how each one of us can follow the purpose God created us to live. That insight alone is worth the price of the book, and I hope you ponder deeply the wisdom Randy conveys about the purpose God put you here to accomplish.